Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel Krishna. We are getting ready to do your reading for the first half of July. Just so you know, these readings are general readings and the messages may not resonate with your situation. Please check your sun, moon, rising and Venus. Also, feel free to switch the characters. Okay, let's get started with your reading, Taurus. I have already pre-shuffled all the decks and I have already meditated on your energy. Okay, let's take two cards for you, one for you and one for your person. We have Starfish. We're dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Very strong Cancerian vibe here. Okay. And Beaver. Water. Scorpionic. Powerful. Okay. So we're dealing with a lot of water here. Okay. So you could be dealing with the water sign, or this could be you, and this could be a person, or this could be, take what resonates. So we have Cancer and we have Scorpio vibe. Okay. But if you wish your person has Pisces in your chart, you can put Pisces in it, but I'm not getting a Piscean vibe with both of them. Starfish talks about, this card is the card of all that glitters is not gold. Things look good on the outside, but inside, thumbs down. Okay, so that's the message of a starfish, but I'm going to explore some more. Okay. Yes, starfish. Beautiful, alluring, superficial or shallow. You are somebody in your space, very strong Cancerian energy. Cancerian energy, though they are very caring, nurturing, and empathetic individual, they could also be very emotionally manipulative. Okay, so you need to be very careful. If someone's clinging onto you emotionally, just like a codependent kind of a situation, that person may not be true. They may be emotionally manipulating you, crying over spilled milk, just trying to be melodramatic to gain some footage, okay, to gain some, to gain something from you. Starfish is a natural and exquisite beauty, mesmerizing to all. Being around someone with starfish energy is like a thrill. You have been put under a spell of divinity itself. The problem is these creatures have been reliant on how they look on the outside and what other people think of them. Okay, think of this is also King of Pentacles in the reverse or in the upright. Taurus energy could also be somebody who is very focused on the material world, who is also very focused on how things look on the outside. Okay, for so long that they have forgotten their deeper calling. And this card appears. It's important to ask, am I being swayed by the outward appearances? What dreams have I put aside to please others? This is the people pleaser. How things look on the outside is more important than what's going on inside of you. It's time. The universe is calling you to take a stock of where you stand, what relationship, what job, what career are superficial. Are you sacrificing too much? Or are you ignoring your instincts with regards to a certain situation? Okay. Very important message. Beaver. Hard worker, loyal, tireless, and family first. You could be dealing with a family situation. The beaver personality is a welcomed sight. These good-natured and dependable creatures have infinite love and enthusiasm for family and express it by the way of earth element, providing home financial security. Although a beaver doesn't usually initiate a project, once started, they'll work steadily for weeks, months, or years to see it through. The beaver card appears when the task at hand requires a long-term steady effort. It can also signify that it's time for some karma yoga. Now, pretty much everybody is getting this message. It's time for some karma yoga. Okay, karma yoga, selfless service. If you are into a situation where you're sacrificing too much to the point that you're ignoring your inner calling, that situation, be it a job, be it a career, be it friendship, be it commitment, be it relationship, that particular thing or situation is shrinking your soul. And universe is asking to take a stock and make a decision. Okay? Doing selfless service is very important here. Nobody wants to do it because it's painful. Okay? All right. So let's get started with your present message. Let's see what you guys are dealing with presently. Present energy for Taurus. King of Cups in reverse. You could be dealing with Libra or Scorpio, but someone's not emotionally not available to you. This person could also be a bit emotionally manipulative. Okay, this person could also have self-destructive tendencies. If someone's going through depression, please do take care of that. Talk to them. Challenge. Nine of Cups. Someone could also be drinking heavily. Okay, now this all right, in your foundation, Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, so we're not making a decision, we're not making a choice. It looks like we are around people, we are around fake people. There are definite a lot of fake people around you. Past, Knight of Cups, Aquarius or a Pisces. In the near future, King of Swords in reverse. Okay, all right, advice, Five of Cups in reverse. Move on to calmer waters. Move on from your self-inflicted emotional prison. It looks like someone is in a self-inflicted emotional prison. And look, we have all minor arcana here, so things are in control, in your control. Queen of Cups is the overall energy. Someone's not aligned with their values. Okay, we have Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so a long-term situation, because we have King of Cups and Queen of Cups. From what I'm feeling here, there could be some kind of an investment here. This is lack of foresight. Okay, this is lack of foresight. Seven of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who is procrastinating. Okay, Seven of Pentacles in reverse could also talks about debt, financial as well as karmic debt. And we have Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups. So it looks like you could be in a situation, this could be a long-term commitment or a relationship, could also be a job where you are not aligned. Okay, this is not being on the same page for whatever situation you are in. Okay, because I have King of Cups and Queen of Cups, it looks like we have people who are not on the same page. There could be a commitment. Okay, Seven of Pentacles is also a card of commitment, investment. This is an investment's not growing. You're procrastinating, not making a decision, not making a choice. Loss of money, debt, and universe steps in. Change. Okay, we need change. Okay, I think I'm going to take both of them. I'm going to put it here for the reference. Okay, just to refer this. Right now we're at King of Cups in reverse. So someone is emotionally closed off. I'm getting a very strong fake people vibe here. You could be dealing with fake individual, people who do not have your best interest at heart. This person could be a little delusional, could be drinking. Or I'm also getting this person would like to be by themselves, happy by themselves, lonely by themselves. Okay, this King of Pentacles, this King of Cups and this Queen of Cups are not on the same page. They are a couple. Okay, if they are in a relationship, it looks like they're not on the same page. If they are in a commitment, they're not on the same page. And we're going to find out why. Because in the distant past here in your foundation, we have Two of Swords in reverse. This is the card. This is a classic card of indecision, which goes very well with this Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, lack of foresight. Two of Swords in reverse shows up when you have no clarity or you just don't want to make a decision. You just don't want to take that lead. You just don't want to make a decision, make a choice. This is also a card of fake people, phony people around you. Okay. Is there an infidelity? Cheating situation? Very well could be. We have Knight of Cups. Okay, so this is new love offer. Okay, someone's coming in. This is usually somebody who is trying to rescue you. Okay. And then we have King of Cups in reverse. And then Nine of Cups is in the upright. It's in the challenging position. Okay. Getting your wish fulfillment. Having it all on an emotional level. From what I'm also getting, someone's emotionally dissatisfied in this situation. This is a very heavy relationship reading. In the near future, we have King of Swords in reverse. Again, indecision. Okay, what is this? This person could be abusive. This is abuse. This is someone who's not thinking very clearly, or just operating in silence and not telling it. Okay, I can't wait to clarify. We have Queen of Cups and King of Cups. Okay, and in between them, in the challenging position, we have Nine of Cups. So it looks like there is a massive lack of emotional satisfaction between these two people. Okay, let's talk about what happened in the distant past. Two of Swords is in the reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. King of Pentacles, okay, and the Devil in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse here, okay. So very well could be what's going on here is Six of Cups in reverse. There is a soured past with a certain individual or in a situation, okay. The Devil in reverse. It looks like someone doesn't want to deal with any kind of toxicity or narcissistic behavior, but they are not making any decision either. Okay, it looks like someone deliberately wants to stay stuck in a situation, okay, that clearly doesn't serve them. Okay, one more card for the King of Pentacles. Nine of Cups in reverse. Yes. Okay, so very well could be we're dealing with somebody who is very focused on how things look on the outside, not what your inner calling is. Okay, there is an element of soured past in it. Okay, there could have been some, uh, you know, breaking of ties as well. I'm feeling with a certain individual or into a certain situation. One more card of this King of Pentacles here. Eight of Cups. Okay. Listen, this King of Pentacles may be an energy of commitment. Okay, from what I'm feeling here, okay. You could be in a commitment with somebody, or this could be you. You could be in a commitment with somebody where your emotion there could have been some kind of codependent attachments in the past, and they're still there in the distant past. There's lack of emotional satisfaction in this commitment, and it looks like somebody walked away. If this is not a commitment, this is the person who walked away. Okay, or you walked away from this person. This could be somebody from your past. It's because this person, you guys could not just come up to a conclusion. Okay, and somebody decided to walk away. Let's talk about this Knight of Cups, Page of Cups in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so we got a charmer here. Page of Cups in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, clarifying Knight of Cups. So someone that looked Knight of Cups in the past, someone who is very charming, chivalrous, is not what they said they are. Okay, this person could be Leo, Cancer, Aquarius, or Pisces, but it looks like there was a facade that somebody was carrying in the past. Okay, one more card, please. One more card for what happened in the past. Four of Swords. Okay, you could be living in with this person, or there was a marriage commitment, uh, and there is infidelity. One more here on Four of Rods. Okay, so you could be in a commitment with a certain individual. Okay, and there is a third party, and there is another other lover. Okay, now whosoever you're dealing with, this person is very emotionally immature. Talk about infidelity with Page of Cups, 100%. King of Rods in reverse may not be a very loyal individual to you. Okay, you could be in a situation where this person played like a emotional mind games with you, blame game with you. This is in the past. You were waiting, kind of, things would change, things gonna be all right, and now you are King of Cups in reverse, Nine of Rods. You're very protective of yourself. Eight of Rods in reverse. Yes, from what I'm feeling here, Taurus, you guys are basically gone through a battle. Ace of Cups and Eight of Rods in reverse. So it looks like you're kind of blocking people out here. You're blocking people out. Someone manipulated you in the past. I'm going to take one more card on this Ace of Cups. Five of Rods. Okay. This competition here. Okay. There is clearly a commitment, and there's a third party involvement. Okay. There's a fight. There's fight. There's argument. And it looks like someone had enough. They may be fighting for the true love. They may be fighting for themselves. I'm getting this Ace of Cups as themselves. not the other person. It's also, Ace of Cups is also self-love. Someone's trying to love themselves. Okay, Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords in reverse, and Tower. Okay, so listen, the challenge here is to find your emotional happiness and break down the foundation that hasn't served you. Okay, you could be in a commitment, that could have been a third party situation. You took this a little longer. Let's talk about this Five of Cups in reverse, World in reverse. Okay, and Five of Cups again. Universe is asking you, if there is an unfinished business with somebody, you need to close out that chapter, close out the cycle, and start over. Okay, when usually the world shows up, it's like a big completion. Your efforts into a situation is very half-hearted. And in the near future, we have King of Swords in reverse again, Page of Swords in reverse, Temperance, Magician in reverse, and Ace of Rods, Five of Swords. Okay, what's gonna happen in the near future here? You're dealing with a very manipulative individual. Other people will mess with your business. This is not a good sign. These are the people who do not have your best interest at heart. Okay, I have Page of Cups here as well. So there could be kids involved in this situation, or there are people around you that are nuts. Other people are going to get involved in your relationship. Okay, we have Temperance. This is about, comfortable. Someone could be manipulating you, could be lying to you, just to stay in a situation because it's more comfortable. Okay, on the other hand, you can channel this energy and make a decision to heal from a situation, to heal from an abusive individual, and make a decision to cut people out that does not serve you and heal, connect to the source, connect to the divine. You may feel people around you have your best interest at heart, but they don't. Look at what we have. Magician in reverse. If you don't listen to your intuition, Gemini or Virgo, this person is lying to you, manipulating you. Ace of Rods and Five of Swords. This situation is not going to end well. This is egotistical behavior. Someone's going to be extremely egotistical. They are self-serving and, feeding their own ego. With that being said, 5, 5, 5. Like I said, 3 5s in a reading here already. Okay, 3 5s talks about major changes and setbacks. So if the setbacks hasn't happened, all right, universe will definitely. The challenge here is this. Universe will step in. 3 5s are toxic situation. If universe hasn't stepped in, universe will step in and shake the foundation that is not stable. Okay, you have to understand which part of the situation you are in. Commitment, if you're already committed, and if there is a third party, the likelihood is that third party will come into picture. You will know about it. Truth's gonna come out. Okay, at that point you will have to make a choice, you will have to make a decision. And from what I am seeing here, you will not make a decision, universe will make it for you with 3 5s here. Okay, you could also be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities around you. Okay, when Wheel of Fortune shows up, things are changing in your life. Okay, this is the hand of God, you cannot avoid it. This is a karmic cycle. You are in this karmic cycle. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but you don't have to keep doing this. Okay, it's time to close this chapter and move into a new phase of your life. Decide what phase. If you're committed and there was a third party, your marriage and commitment may go through some setbacks. Okay, because we have superficiality here. Someone's superficial in a commitment, in a home and a family situation, staying comfortable. Oh, I'm so comfortable, so I'm gonna stay here, and I'm gonna entertain other people on the side. Sorry, and I'm gonna entertain other people on the side. Nope. The universal energy is at play, and the likelihood is you may go through some setbacks in your life. Be prepared for that. Okay. Anyway, the situation is a bit emotionally one-sided. There could be some arguments and fights as well. Hmm. All right. I'm also hearing the shake-up that's waiting to happen. Let's see your advice. Joy. Solar plexus. When joy card shows up, it talks this is a very fool-like energy. Okay? Trusting in your gut and jumping into the unknown. Okay? Grief. Heart chakra energy. You need to say goodbye to something or somebody. This is heart chakra. A relationship will end. A relationship has a lot of disappointments. Disappointments after disappointments after disappointments. It's up to you, okay, to decide what do you need to do. Cutting ties with an abusive person is in your best interest. Regardless, everybody's situation is going to be different. Make a decision as to what, you know, feels good to you. Forgiveness. Third eye. Okay. Forgiving yourself, forgiving the people around you. Okay. Closing out a chapter that does not serve you. Learning a lesson. Interesting, Taurus. I did not expect this reading from you. The reason being, this clearly states a commitment, marriage energy here. I'm gonna get one more card here on the present scenario. Okay, one more card on the present scenario, please. One more. Yes. Three of Swords. Heartbreak, pain, separation. Someone's dealing with a heartbreak, pain, and separation, and this relationship is one-sided. Is there a third party? Yes. There's a third party. Someone's a chaser in a relationship. Taurus, choose wisely. I'm going to tell you, choose wisely and choose from your heart. Choose from your higher self. From what I'm feeling here, listen to your intuition and you will never make a wrong choice. If you have gone through this wheel several times, because this wheel will go this and this. Sometimes things are great, sometimes things are not great. In the very distant past, things were not great. Then somehow in the recent past, things were great. And now things are bad again. Cut the chains with the devil and make a decision that's aligned to your higher purpose. We have a call of duty, call of dharma, selfless. Okay? Alright. So Taurus, I hope this resonated with you. So please like, share and subscribe. And I'll see you again. Namaste.